City 1051 FM.
Yep, we're here. Like we promised, we have delivered. Rio Ferdinand is in the building. Hi, Rio.
Yes, what's happening?
Okay, yeah, we're good, but you need to speak into the mic.
Hey, whose head has been
That's the mic.
Someone's big head is in here before me.
Okay. I guess I was the one. I used that for just a few seconds, but my head is not that big. Is it?
I'm joking.
Yeah, if it was, I would have been a very good footballer, heading all the balls into the net.
Oh, this is better.
Okay, that's better. Okay, but someone please adjust the mic a little bit and let it come closer.
Yes.
Just bring it closer.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yes.
How you doing, Rio?
Yes, I'm here. How you doing, man? I'm good. I'm here in Lagos.
Yeah, you're here in Lagos. You're here on City 1051 FM, the only #1 lifestyle station in Nigeria. And how's it been? Welcome back to Nigeria.
Thank you. I love it. I've been looking forward to this trip, man. Obviously with Guinness Night Football and the event that we're going to. This has been in the calendar for a long time, and listen, I've been waiting. My bag was packed a long time ago.
Oh, wow. I saw lots of tweets from you. You even did mention like a month ago that you were going to be in Nigeria at the end of this month. And even yesterday at the airport, we also saw your tweet. Welcome. It's good to have you. He's not alone, of course. He needs no introduction. But just in case you don't know, he is Rio Ferdinand, the Manchester United legend. I mean, played for the Three Lions, over 80 caps, played for Manchester United, won lots of trophies with them, and he's here courtesy of Guinness Nigeria, and of course for the Guinness Night Football, which is happening today. Yeah, the 31st day of January 2020. And speaking of Guinness, of course, we have the assistant brand manager, Collins Eboru. How you doing, Collins?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Good morning, Lagos.
Yeah, good morning to you. Okay, so Guinness Night Football is here. Rio was here in 2019. He's here again for 2020 for the Guinness Night Football. Run us through what to expect tonight.
So the Guinness Night Football is a fantastic platform from Guinness Nigeria. It's a fully immersive platform with football, lifestyle, all things wonderful and extraordinary. And it's just it's a way of celebrating football, which is one of Nigeria's most loved sports, and bringing the fans and the consumers closer to celebrate things that are made of more, such as Guinness Nigeria.
Interesting. And apart from that, there'll be lots of performances. There'll be lots of ex-internationals also at the venue tonight, right?
Yeah, we have a full lineup. We're going to have Rio and his team.
Everything is right there on social media. Rio,
Yes.
let's come straight to you. And what do you make of African football in general?
I've always loved it. It's crazy because I said to my guys, my management team before we came, I want to land in Nigeria in the 1994 Super Eagles shirt.
Yeah. Oh.
But we couldn't get it, man. So and I saw one in the road.
I'm sure someone is listening. You might still get that.
So it's see, I've always had a love affair with African football. Roger Miller, and then obviously like Yakini, Sunday Olise, and the Nigerian. And JJ Okocha was like on my estate where I grew up. JJ Okocha was like the playground killer. So we all loved him. And then fast forward from that, Samuel Eto'o, I had some great battles with him. Didier, obviously, always battling with him, SEN. So there's loads and loads of African players. And now we have Mane and Salah, Mahrez, all of these guys doing big things from Africa. So the continent has always been a huge place for talent.
You've mentioned a lot of great African players, and I know you faced a lot of them in the Premier League, some in the UEFA Champions League, and even some at national team level. Which would you say is that greatest player of African descent that you have faced?
The best one I played against, wow. I think Eto'o and Drogba are the best. Because what they done, what they achieved, not only as players, but they were leaders as well, and Didier, especially Didier, I had some games where he didn't touch the ball, man.
Oh, wow.
And then the last minute he scored. And that's the life of a centre forward. I could slap him for 90 minutes, and then after, all of a sudden he gets one chance, bang, and that's the greatness. And so he had that winning mentality. We had some unbelievable battles. I won some, he won some. and there's a mutual respect there, and we've got good love with each other.
All right,
so
I noticed you didn't mention the likes of Kano. You didn't talk about Bafemi Martins, maybe Yakubu
Kanu,
Ayebeni.
Kanu's skill, oof. He's
Amazing.
He played in slow-mo, but he had beautiful feet, beautiful. But there's so many African players, it's difficult to just say just a one player, do you know what I mean?
Interesting.
All right, we're talking about Guinness Night football, obviously the occasion, which is why you're here in Nigeria. That's the second straight year we'll talk about. You were here last year. What are fans to expect to see from you hanging out with them at the Guinness Night football?
They just expect to see me as me. I love to talk to people, be around people. The event's going to have loads of different people from different backgrounds. I'm there, I'm involved. And they're going to see people as well from different parts of Africa coming and competing, which is great, alongside celebrities as well, which is great, and the music. And what I love about this type of event, it's just not football focused. It's about entertainment, like Colin said before. It's entertainment, fashion, music, along with football, and that's just natural because I think all the way we grow up, you're watching a match, the next phase is probably listening to some music and you want to look cool, so it's all come together.
Okay, let's back up a bit about the strikers. You talked about two African strikers you faced who obviously were the best for you, Drogba and Eto'o. Now let's talk about two guys who are not English but leads of the Premier League over the past years. Talking about Sergio Aguero and Thierry Henry. Which of them will you put in a dream team, a real dream team, Aguero or Henry?
Oh man, it's hard. I'd put Thierry in there because he can do more.
Okay.
He scores a lot of goals, but he can take people on. He's quick. He can run without the ball, with the ball. Like Thierry, not me, but I know he had people scared in the tunnel before the game.
Not you.
I know there was people. I looked sometimes on the TV or whatever, and I could look in the eyes of some defenders, and it's like, bro, you haven't slept. You needed to sleep before this game, and big defenders.
Yeah.
So some defenders need to be careful in future. If they talk about me wrong, I will open you up and tell you I know you were scared of some players, but but Sergio, listen, you have to respect. Sergio was the hardest player I played against in probably the last 8 years of my career.
Yeah.
If I said a striker was the hardest in the last 8 years of my career, Sergio Aguero was the best. He was hard to play against. Short, strong, quick, aggressive, and he didn't need to give him half a chance. A quarter of a chance, he's shooting, and it's both feet. He needs to get more respect on his name.
All right. Oh, I totally agree with you. Now, you played as a defender even for the Three Lions. I remember you playing against Nigeria at the 2002 World Cup in Korea, Japan.
Oh, it was hot.
You were
Very
hot,
Oh,
that
God,
you didn't
it was
beat
too
us?
hot. Yeah, but it was very hot, man.
The match was
we
hot.
troubled you.
Yeah, but the weather was very hot.
Oh, okay, the weather.
Yeah, it made it difficult, but it was a boring game. Rubbish game.
Why boring?
It's 0-0. It was rubbish.
Yeah, you needed the point to progress, so
Yeah.
that was enough for
We
you.
done just enough.
Yeah, just enough. Okay, but if you weren't a defender, which other position would you probably be playing in?
Oh, I was number 10.
Number 10.
No shin pads, just molds, not studs, and I would look unbelievable, and I would score, assist, everything.
And
I would talk to all the players. Shut up.
like
All
Jojo
the
Kocha?
time. Yeah, I'd have a lot of talk.
All right.
Because as a defender, you can't talk too much because, like I said, 1 minute is a goal.
All right. So since you would have been a number 10, definitely number 10, get a dribble and they score lots of goals. Which goal would you say that you scored in your career was the best?
Oh, I scored some beautiful ones.
Okay.
Which one was that? Oh, you know the against Liverpool.
06, 90th minute goal.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
That was the header.
That was the header, yeah.
No, that was a nice one. Sorry, I forgot that one.
Yeah.
No, it was the one at Old Trafford when
Okay.
the ball come out the sky. It was in the clouds, and I brought it down right foot, and then left foot bang top corner. You need to go on YouTube and look at it. It was a
Yeah,
beautiful
I
goal.
remember that one. Which makes me ask again, Manchester Derby or the Northwest Derby, which is bigger?
Oh, it's the Manchester Derby.
Why so?
Because the two Manchester clubs were, especially when I was playing, they were both competing to win. Everton, no disrespect, they're not looking to win nothing. Liverpool are the team going for the titles now, so it's still not a huge game. It depends on who's trying to win, who's more successful, I think. Because in the 80s, the Northwest Derby was the bigger one.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool and Everton were trying to win.
Before you go, Rio Ferdinand, just a word for your extraordinary football fans out there.
Yeah, listen, just come along, be a part of the experience. I think it's a great place to come and play football. I think we need to see more fans that are made of more. And listen, coming to Nigeria and seeing the way that people are fanatical about football, it warms my heart. So the more people we see, the more we can talk to, the more we can kind of interact with. So enjoy it. This Guinness night football event is going to be huge. Some great people performing later. Come and be a part of it. Don't miss it.
Yeah, definitely. Remember that it's a Pan-African event, and so we have various people coming in from different countries: Cameroon, Kenya, Uganda. So it's happening tonight, and expect lots of African flavor in it. Speaking of flavor, your best Nigerian dish, finally?
Because I was bulking and I want to be bigger.
Okay.
Jollof.
Let's settle this.
With some yam.
The Nigerian jollof rice, you mean?
Oh, it's spicy, my friend. Yesterday I had it, my tongue was burning. Very spicy.
All right, thank you so much, Rio Ferdinand. We didn't know you have a very busy schedule, and it's going to be a very busy day all the way into the night. But we want to sincerely appreciate you for making your way to City 105 on FM, your number one lifestyle station.
Thank you, guys. Listen, follow me on Instagram as well for the roundup of the day.
Yeah.
Cheers,
All
guys.
right. Rio 35, right?
Yes, that's it.
That's it on social media. And also make sure you're following at City 1051. That's our social media platform. Thank you so much. He's not alone. It's a full house. But we do appreciate you on the other side who have listened to this particular one. And Rio Ferdinand is here again in Nigeria. Surely will enjoy his time.
City 1051 FM.